What it do, Scooby-Doos? Frustrated, deflated, and just sick and tired of the same things over and over and over again. So, welcome to another Doghouse review. Today, I think we'll talk about Chelsea. Let's keep it about football, right? And let's talk about it. Liverpool played terribly. For 5 minutes in the game, they were electrifying. And then after we scored, that's it. We take our foot off the gas and we expect the other team not to play football. We expect them to just sit back and allow us to dominate the game and have no fight. The funny thing about football is that when you take your foot off the gas, the opposition are then basically invited back into the game and are told to go ahead and try and score. And 9 out of 10 times, they do. And when they do, it helps you either draw a game or you end up losing a game. And on quite a few instances, Liverpool could have lost on Saturday. There were a few saves from Mamadashvili that really, really kept us in the fight. And that's great. But you gotta have people that are willing to go up the other end and score goals. You gotta have the other 10 outfield players working together to generate an opportunity for us to score goals. Okay? And yes, you can say it. Liverpool have lost their identity. I've said it so many times. And nothing's done. Nothing's changed. Week in, week out, we see the same boring, high possession football that results in very few goals. You want to say we play possession based football that's quick on the counter, but our counter is not quick. And then Ancelotti does the thing that every single Liverpool fan was booing about. Takes the only player that was really and truly playing for the badge, playing his heart out and trying to influence the game, takes that player off to keep on Cody Gakpo and bring on Alexander Isak. Make the maths math, bro. Make it math. Because Cody Gakpo gives us no pace going forward. He gives us no creativity going forward. He gives us sometimes great possession of the ball and the opportunity of winning a foul in the opposition's half. That's it. Does he give you absolutely worldy strikes? No. But here's one thing that he does do and does very well. He cuts inside, goes past one defender, goes past the second defender, and takes a shot. Week in, week out, same thing over and over again. I think you could literally draw the lines on the field and Gakpo would hit those exact same lines every single week in, week out. It doesn't matter the football pitch, it doesn't matter the stadium. He will do the exact same thing at the exact same point because he's a one-trick pony. I said what I said. And come for me in the comments. Cody Gakpo, for me, he needs to be moved on. We should have actually kept Luis Diaz and sent Gakpo because this is, I don't know, he's got some dirt on on slot, and that's the reason why he's the first name on the team sheet. So let's talk about the second half of the game, right? Liverpool again came out second half and did nothing, right? A lot of possession of the ball, moving the ball forward, creating an opportunity for Curtis Jones, and lo and behold, Cody Gakpo is offside when the ball is played into the box, right? No goal. Up the other hand, we have so many times that Cucurella and Enzo Fernandez and um, Gusto are just bombarding down the left, the right, and the center, and playing through the Liverpool press, winning the ball in good positions, and putting Chelsea on the attacking foot. The only thing that I can say is that at some point we managed to absorb that pressure. So maybe that's a good thing that I can take out of this, is that we managed to absorb that pressure. But they exploited every single area of our defense. They did everything to stretch our defense, and it's sad. It's sad to see that a team that won the Premier League last season could not beat a team that had gone on 6 straight losses in a row. They lost to Nottingham Forest, a second string Nottingham Forest, a Nottingham Forest that are involved in a relegation battle. This Chelsea lost to them. And here's Liverpool, a 400 million plus rebuilt side, Premier League champions, could not put two two goals past them. Couldn't find a way. Couldn't sneak a near post shot. Couldn't test the keeper. It was ridiculous. And every single cross that came into the box, guess what? It's all lined up for the back post. Everything's lined up for the back post. The back post is stacked. Nobody at the front post. Nobody running through the middle of the box. No. Everything is set for the back post, because why? I have no idea. I have absolutely no understanding as to why we have no one attacking the front post of the box. Nobody attacking the center of the goal. Nothing. But hey, this is the football that FSG want us to enjoy next season. The same owners that have put the ticket price up for Anfield's games. Wow. And Arne Slot's going to get another transfer window, another spend to try and fix what's broken. The system's broken, guys. You need to throw out the baby with the bathwater, because Tissot has no clue what he is doing. So who do I put in top dog position and who do I put in the dog box? Well, for me, top dog position's gonna go to Gusto, Cucurella, and Enzo Fernandez. I think they were great on the field, and I think they did really, really solid work for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez coming through with that goal. I mean, Mamadashvili could have saved that. He watched the ball all the way through, and I guess he got stuck in the mud. Cucurella, for me, he was phenomenal. Every opportunity that he got to pick the ball up and charge at Liverpool and try and run them down, he did with such determination. That's what he did. And Gusto made it uncomfortable. He made it uncomfortable for Kirkes. He made it uncomfortable for Rio, and he made it uncomfortable for McAllister. So yeah, those are my 3 top dogs. In terms of dog box positions, well, honestly, I'm gonna give dog box positions to Frimpong, to Van Dijk, And I'm also going to give dog box positions to Cody Gakpo. Um, and this is based on their performances. Uh, from last week, this week, it it just hasn't seemed to get going again. It seems like Liverpool have lost either the entire gearbox or the entire engine room, because there is absolutely nothing that Cody Gakpo does going forward. Frimpong, I saw Gabby Abonglaho's uh, interview on Talksport, and I have to agree with him. It seems like the Frimpong signing hasn't really worked out, or Frimpong is being utilized in a position that he's not supposed to be playing in. Because for me, defensively, he doesn't do much going back. And in terms of attacking, yes, he is probably a player that is more attack minded than defensive minded. And as for Captain Virgil van Dijk, I think it's hard for Virgil to be a leader when it's the entire system around him is letting him down. And I think that is something that maybe we need to speak about, that maybe the system is the problem, and that's the reason why Liverpool are just not getting where they need to be. So that's my review of the Liverpool versus Chelsea game. We got Aston Villa on Friday, and only good news is that Villa also drew this weekend. So hey, we go in there and there's a possibility for us to secure fourth place properly and stay in contention for Champions League. But if this is the type of football we are going to be playing, I don't I don't see Liverpool making it very far in Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Nah. But then again, this is Ezo telling you to do good, be good. And if you can't be good, just be good at it.